According to a brand new peer-reviewed study, which came out of the country of Switzerland, a staggering 1 in 35 recipients of the Moderna booster shot experienced vaccine-associated heart injury. 1 in 35 people who took the shot experienced damage to the heart. Now, that is obviously a very shocking number. And so let's unpack the details of the study together, starting with the hypothesis that the researchers were trying to investigate. Going into the study, the researchers, quote, posited that the incidence of vaccine-associated heart injury was more prevalent than previously thought following mRNA booster vaccination because of a lack of symptoms or mild symptoms. And so essentially, their hypothesis going into the study was that after getting an mRNA booster shot, a lot more people were experiencing vaccine-related heart damage than previously thought. And the reason for this was because people's hearts were getting damaged in a way where either there were no symptoms on the surface or the symptoms were mild enough for people to ignore, meaning that the heart was actually injured, but the recipient of the booster shot was simply unaware. And so what these researchers did was that instead of just asking people how they felt after vaccination, they actually went in and they tested their blood. And in terms of what they were testing for, quote, the researchers defined heart injury as a sharp increase in high-sensitivity cardiac troponin T on the third day after vaccination without evidence of an alternative cause. The levels of cardiac troponin had to hit the upper limit of normal, 8.9 nanograms per liter in women and 15.5 nanograms per liter in men. Now, the reason that these researchers decided to use what's known as a troponin test is because it is a very good indicator of whether or not there was damage to the heart. If a person has more of this protein called troponin T in the bloodstream, it means that recently they've experienced damage to the heart.